Hi guys, I was in the middle of trying to film B-roll footage. Not even really B-roll footage, I was just trying to get her to pose for the thumbnail, right? And tell me why in the background, Skip was rummaging through garbage cans, as he does. The two things the man loves to do is rummage through garbage cans and do push-ups. I don't know what you want me to say. But tell me why, during that, this popped up. Originally, it was just this one. Skip seems to have taken a liking to Kala, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, that's cute, okay. Went back to what I was doing, went back to trying to pose Raleigh, right? Then this one popped up. When Skip met Kala, a wave of longing washed over him. I beg your finest fucking pardon? What do you mean? What do you mean? Skip, am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you? Is all of my lore building and story setup a fucking joke to you, Skip? Cause bro, what the fuck? This goes completely against everything. But unfortunately, I am a woman of my word. I like when my Sims have autonomy. So f it, we ball, I guess. Hi besties, welcome back to episode 2 of the Struck by Love Legacy. She's back yet again, another day, another model, nothing new here. And since I figured out all my issues with OBS, and I love this model so much, she's back, baby! Now, moving on to the very clear elephant in the room, this whole situation that's happening here. As you saw from the snippet I added to the beginning of this video, when I was trying to take the thumbnail picture for episode 1, Skip was outside rummaging for trash and met the love of his life, his soulmate, which happens to be this woman here. I was at a loss for words, truly, because what do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I had made a whole backstory, a whole narrative, not to mention the extra work I was putting in the background. Because once it clicked for me in my old 28-year-old brain, someone who has been playing The Sims for a very long time, that this was the Skip Broke, I was like, oh right, he's got lore, he's got connections. So you know what I did? I made those lore connections in game. I set up a storyline. I set up a whole thing. I was gonna make him a machinima. Like, I had plans. And now Skip decided to be like, yeah, so like, all that stuff still happened. I definitely faked my own death to get away from my marriage with Brandy and left her pregnant with 2 of my kids, but decided to escape because I didn't want the responsibility. And I had a secret affair with Nancy Landgrab, which resulted in Johnny Zest. Unconfirmed lore, but I mean, if you dig into the archives, I feel like it speaks for itself that that's probably what happened. And now, Skip is on not his 3rd tryst, but his 4th at this point, because I guess Raleigh would have been his 3rd. Obviously, this is his soulmate, so he's going to see it through to the end. That's just what this means. Oh, and then not to mention, his soulmate is a woman. That completely throws my entire previous theory out the window. However, I was thinking about it, and in my mind, Kaladias, I believe that they actually might be a trans man. Pre-transitioned, but had never really felt right in their skin, never really felt like the outward appearance of themselves reflected who they want to be. And I feel like through Skip and them connecting, that's because they both feel like they're not getting to live their truth. And Skip sees them for who they see themselves as, which is a man. And that would completely make sense of why they are his soulmate. Because Skip is interested in romance with men, and if Kala is a trans man, then they are a man. Skip, are y'all talking about babies? Hey, can you relax? Can you relax? You already have 3 kids with Brandy Broke. You already have 1 kid with Nancy Landgrab, and you have undetermined amount of children with Raleigh. Please keep it together. What are you, what? Sir, you are actively in a relationship right now. What do you mean y'all are talking about marriage? You just met them. What are we talking about? Oh, Lord heavens. Oh, wow. They are wasting no time. This is insane. Oh, well, Raleigh is doing what? Oh, she's reading. Like a good loving partner, relaxing at home, trusting that her partner is out, having a good time and being faithful. And yet, here he is, flirting with the apparent love of his life. Like, bro, what do you mean? Wow, they are just going in, bro. A mediocre life. Yeah, is that right? You've met your soulmate and you're still not satisfied? What? Autonomous first kiss is crazy. What? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sure things are looking up now. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Poor Raleigh. Poor Raleigh. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I guess. What's happening? Skip is feeling negative effects of love and is truly suffering. What? What is happening? Too full of yourself? I've seen nothing but good interactions. I'm so confused by you. Oh. Uh-huh. Right by the trash can? Oh my. Jesus Christmas. Was he apologizing? Oh, discuss fear of commitment. Wait, what? They're both non-committal. You know what? Maybe they are soulmates. All right. Bye, Kala. What in the hell just happened? You know what? For my own funsies, I'm gonna control them for a little bit, just because I want to see what kind of person Skip fell in love with. I want to know who they are. All right, Kala. Wowie kazowie. Okay, so they're nice and obsessed with Skip. That's good and healthy. You go here. Stop. I'm controlling you now. The face card is not declining though. They are serving. So they're a trans man who's interested in men, but woohoo with women and men, just like Skip. So both their romance and woohoo preferences are identical to Skip's, which is really nice because they're at least compatible in that regard. Honestly, I kind of want to give them a makeover. Something to fit the internal style that I think they have a little bit more. Turn-ons are broke. Okay, like, I know it doesn't mean that, but I find that hilariously on the nose. All right. Oh, and I love it because like Kala's an adult, so that means that both them and Skip are dedicating themselves to actually becoming who they want to be later on in life. Skip is obviously still struggling a little bit to commit to that properly since he's still with Raleigh, but I do think obviously him falling head over heels in love with Kala is gonna help push that along. And we're back. I will also be using he, him pronouns for Kala moving forward. I was using they, them prior because in my head, that was probably what Kala was going by before he officially decided that he wanted to be a trans man. But now that he has officially made the decision, Kala is now he, him. But look at him. Doesn't he look so good? I love it. I'm obsessed. Like this whole like cute little flower detail alongside with the flower top, like it was speaking to me. I could not ignore it. And as the series progresses, we're going to see Kala transition more and more into themselves, and I'm very, very excited for that. That's going to be fun. Don't get me wrong. This very cute side story aside, don't forget that this is still screwing over Raleigh's entire existence, and she has no idea. As cute and sweet as Skip and Kala's story is going to be, you know, well, that was an unexpected development. Skip, I think you're done. I think you're done outside. You've clearly gotten into enough trouble. Come inside and go talk to your girlfriend. Wait, actually, are they even girlfriend, boyfriend? LOL, here's Brandy and Nancy. Yikes. And Dustin and Bo. Yikes. But is he even in a relationship with Raleigh? He's not. Girl, that's just your baby daddy. Skip's just your baby daddy. Oh, we gotta fix that. Because according to the rules, they do have to do the whole wham bam thank you ma'am, the whole kit and caboodle. So yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, Skip, why don't you come talk to Raleigh after that whole thing? Yeah, how about you come discuss healthy relationships? You wouldn't know anything about that, but sure. Oh, Raleigh, my poor baby. Ma'am, can you please not sneeze in the salad? Strutting in them Louis Vuittons. He's like, let me tell you about all the things that I'm not doing. Oh, you make my day so much better. Thank you for making me smile. Skip. Bro, you kill me. Oh, Lord, she was just talking about divorce. Yikes. Not the foreshadowing. Oh, she's showing off her tattoos. That's cute. Reaffirm love. Well, that's nice. He's being so loving and adoring. You'd almost forget that he just found someone else was his soulmate. You'd almost forget that. Wait, what? That Colby guy got married. And so did Kala. Okay. Well, all right, guys. Oh, be reassured about pregnancy. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, but this is sweet. She's like helping him through his feelings with it. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Wait, that's so pure, actually. God, they autonomously flirt like no one's business. Yeah, get to know. Yeah, that might be kind of important considering you've knocked the girl up and you've known her for less than 48 hours. You might need to get to know her a little bit. Innocent personality archetype. Okay, so yes, Raleigh does. I thought they were saying that for Skip. I was about to be like, I don't know about that. Was she kneeling? What was that? Bro, she's pregnant. Quit stressing her out by telling her that you're stressed about the pregnancy. Raleigh seems thoroughly charming to Skip. Well, yeah, she's wonderful. Whoa, what's this? Very charming. That's cute. That's new. Never seen that before. Ask about love life. Your love life's with her. He is laying it on thick tonight. Let me talk about why the pregnancy is stressing me out. Let me talk about why I have a fear of commitment, which is again a crazy ass thing to say to the woman you knocked up, but then tell her how beautiful she is. Yep, that tracks. I think I should try and redecorate the house a little bit now that obviously things have progressed and Skip lives here and she has found her quote soulmate, quote. I think we can try and make this place look a little bit more lived in, as if Raleigh actually lived here. I'm not gonna be able to do that much considering we don't even have a lot of money, but I'll be able to do something. Slight little detour. I finished renovating Raleigh and Skip's house, but I wanted to add the LGBTQIA+ mod to my game by Lumenpo because I thought it would add some extra depth and I was very excited for it. Also, speaking of trans, oh my god, cute nails. We love supportive sister energy. We love that. I absolutely love this mod. I absolutely love the depth. I absolutely love the immersion. Also, is that a hickey, sir? But then again, we did see Skip kissing all up on his neck earlier. So yeah, no, that tracks. That makes sense. Detour over. Let's head back to Raleigh and Skip. All right, we're back with Raleigh and Skip in their freshly refurbished home. I feel like this feels a lot more in line with Raleigh's style, and I honestly love it to pieces. I think it's really cute. You can tell that she had full control over the nursery, considering that Skip does not want this child. So, I'm not sure what Skip's doing, but okay. Well, that bed doesn't quite operate the way I thought it would. Give me a second. It's cute, but unfortunately it is not functioning the way I thought it would. There's probably a blanket for it in here somewhere. I just can't find it. We'll go with this one for now. Wow, that was exactly all of my money. Oh, so we are broke. Yikes. Well, I mean, what can you do? No, you're not gonna ask to feel the baby right now. She is sleeping. You don't even want this child. I don't know why he doesn't want to sleep, but sure. Skip, you are one of the most unserious Sims I've seen in a minute. Oh, Miss Raleigh is awake. Okay, girl, you can go pee. Oh my, she really has to pee. Yeah, I know the moodlet just told me that, but goddamn. Why don't you treat yourself, honey? Why don't you shave? She can't afford to take a bath with soaks, which is so sad, but why doesn't she, dream of the sea? Since it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Sure, why not? Oh, Hugo. Boy. We'll be fine. I am not about to have scared of death right now. Oh, right. Oops. I forgot she still has that book in her hand. Let me go fix that. All right, that's better. She changed back into her cold weather, but either way. Oh, poor baby is in so much pain, and she cut herself shaving. Oh, mamas. Okay, so when do you have to work? You don't have to work for 2 days, which is good. We're gonna have you eat this sandwich. 0 simoleons. I cannot get over that. 0 simoleons is crazy. Do you have a job? Oh, right, you're freelancing. I am actually going to have you change careers and have it align a little bit more with what the OG Sims 2 Skip liked. And he happened to fancy politics. So I'm gonna have him join the politic career. Politician. Talk about marriage. Oh my god, he started that conversation? Color me surprised. Well, Miss Ma'am, since your back hurts, why don't you get a little back massage from your mans? Look at these two! Oh my god! Again, for a man who is apparently in love with somebody else, he is not acting like such. Oh, he's so gentle with her. That's so sweet. Not her talking about babies. She's just like, I know I'm pregnant, but we can make another one. That's crazy. Oh, and there they go to get freaky deaky. Yep, that tracks. What the fuck is this thing? Is this a child? Holy jump scare, that is terrifying. Oh my god. Miss Margot Mary Toad, now's really not the time. Okay, Raleigh, I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself. Would you like to put some clothes on? Please? Bro, this is like the 87th time he has told Raleigh that he is scared of committing to her. That shit's kind of insane. Because within seconds, it's like, discuss fear of commitment, discuss fear of commitment, discuss fear of commitment. Make future plans. sweet, sweet summer child. Which version of Skip are you making these future plans with? Is that version of Skip in the room with us? These two are something else. This lady is still at the door? I mean, okay, hi. You decided to stay here the entire time while they did the hanky-panky, so I guess whatever you have to say is pretty important. Well, now that he's had his fun with Raleigh, I feel like he would go see a certain other somebody. Let's go see what Kala's up to. Oh, how about they go to the beach together? That's really cute. Here we are. Oh, she looks gorgeous and mean. She's also a celebrity, so she's not gonna talk to us anyway. But she is so pretty. The lifeguard, who is not working on duty, she is working on her suntan, bestie. Oh my god, they're having a little beach date. Look how cute Kala is. Like, his face card never declined, but like, oh my god. He looks adorable. Why don't you come actually talk to your date, sir? Why don't you talk about your relationship ideals with him? Make future plans! Yeah, you really like promising things to people, don't you, Skip? What in the vampire child is going on over there? Speaking of vampire, is that Vlad dying in the sun? Vlad, I swear, if you die on my beach date, me and you are gonna have a problem. There's a lot of Sims here. Oh, there they go. Skip is feeling the negative side effects of love and is truly suffering. What do you mean? You're making out with the sim you love. I'm confused. Like, Skip, you're truly the king of self-sabotage. Right now, nothing bad is happening to you. Skip better be careful before he gets a hickey. Oh, look at these two. They look so cute. Oh my god. Okay, Talon. Again, you hated Raleigh, but it seems you and Dr. Pandora over here are having a good time, so y'all can continue being cute. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, Skip, you're also romantic. I love when my Sims discover things about themselves. Oh my. Their romantic bar is so high. I'm surprised they haven't like autonomously tried to woohoo yet, to be honest. Like, holy good moodlets. Oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, intercourse with you. Relations.
Bro, Kala is trying to mark him. There's so many vampires here. This is a beach. Y'all keep getting jiggy. Speaking of people getting jiggy, everyone's being so romantic. This is so cute. Oh my god. And naturally someone is getting their ass beat because I feel like someone is always getting their ass beat. And you're beating up a woman for what? Bro, is this your wife? Okay. Oh, y'all are about to go get freaky. I know what that reaction looks like. All's well that ends well, I guess. You know what? Who am I to judge y'all's relationship? Speaking of getting freaky deaky! What in the hell? They're woohooing in this bush. They just did a vampire woohoo. I think Kala just left. But I guess by technicality, the date is over. So you should probably go home, Skip, yeah. Oh, hi, Agora. Become enemies with Nancy is crazy. But you know, I'm not against it. I support doing what my Sims want to do. Honestly, let's also be friends with Agora because they used to live in the same house. So I imagine they'd honestly be like at least somewhat friends. I didn't think they had any issues with their personalities. So plus I need my Sims to have more friends. I feel like they never actually do. Okay, never mind. They're not hitting it off well. Ooh, it's gonna be her third trimester soon, which is like super duper nervy, but also exciting. I also need to get you a computer. Do we have enough to get her like a little desk or something? Because we have to work on your aspirations so I don't get too sidetracked. We barely have money for anything. We are so poor. I'm kind of liking this refurbished, recycled style that Raleigh has. No, Skip, go take a shower. If you smell like ass, fix that. I don't know, go free the salty brine or whatever the f that means. Go be friendly with Agora. First things first, for a little while there, they were kind of flirting during the whole Love Highland thing. So we're just gonna be like, ask to just be friends. You and I are not romantic, ma'am. We're just a couple of besties. Ask to just be friends. First things first. I'm not sure why she's despairing. Who is that? Avast their villain is hilarious. Miss Ralston. Okay, it's looking like Agora's like gonna genuinely be one of our best friends. Okay, girl, you can at least pretend not to be a vampire for 2 seconds. But you know what? It's cute. With how much Raleigh loves the macabre, yeah, I guess it would make sense for her to have a friend who is literally a creature of the night. Agora, why are you crying? I'm so confused by you. I also saw that her and Miss Ralston have... Why does everyone think she's clingy? I mean, she is, but how do they know that so fast? Well, A bad impression can turn into a good friendship. I can't believe this woman just came over to our house. She is stunning. Like, okay, Miss Girl, quit playing around. I'm gonna end up giving you a makeover and you're gonna become one of her best friends. Don't play with me. We need girls to be bridesmaids for the wedding. Why is she glowing like that? Like, why is she glowing like an alien? First permanent separation. Raleigh, please be so for real. You two winked at each other and blew a few kisses. That is nothing compared to what you're doing with Skip, the person you literally think is going to be your life partner. All you did was tell Agora, hey, by the way, you know I'm not trying to sleep with you, right? That's all you did. And I like to think that was a very amicable and normal conversation. Stop being dramatic. Yeah, why is she glowing like that? Is she also an alien? Do they do that? That would be crazy. Do you see that? She's calling my rug ugly? Girl, f off. Let's get to know her a bit more. Like I said, I want Raleigh to have friends. Wow, their friendship's actually doing really good. Oh, I just realized we don't have a freaking stove. Okay, well, yeah, that could complicate things a little bit, huh? Oh my God, we can't even afford one stove? We are living in the worst timeline. Oh, that's so cute. That's from his date with Kala. I don't want to get rid of that. What the hell? This thing's huge. Well, I also don't want to get rid of that because this is cute. I don't know where it came from, but it's cute. Do I sound like someone who really wants to make money? Currently, not right now. But also shut up. Oh, we're daydreaming about our true love again? Okay, honey. If only you knew what's about to happen to you. All right, bye, Agora. I'm glad you came over and cried. Just girly things. Yes, trust me, I want you to make some money too. When do you go to work? Ugh, I'm not trying to be that person, but you do have a slablet. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, my dude. This is that cute goth boy figure that we got when he went on that date with that super rich guy, and this is one of the gifts he got from him. Again, things I could sell, but I'm using to decorate. Shut up, I don't want to hear it. Not Miss Ralston just taking up more space in our house. Like, girl, are you gonna go home? Now we can get a computer so Miss Gorl can write a little bit. Oh, we can't afford none of these things. Okay, fine, we'll sell something. I'll sell this really cute plant because I obviously don't want anyone to freeze to death. So, because that would not be ideal. Yep, Skip, go turn on the heater. Bye, Miss Ralston. Thanks for stopping in. You and these damn setups, bro. What in the hell? Bro, I hope you freeze to death. Peeping on us, you freak. As a matter of fact, go beat this guy up, Skip. We're feeling froggy. We woke up and chose violence. So violence it shall be. Yeah, beat his ass, Skip.
Frog, swish, Garza.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? You're gonna let a pervert talk to you like that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Beat his ass, Skip. That's what I thought. Yes. Peep it into my house. Get lost. When do you have to work? Oh, you work in 2 hours. Okay. Let's make sure you have all your stuff done so that way you can go make us some frickin' money because we are poor. Upsy daisy, mama. Oh, you had a woohoo dream about Skip? That's nice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what happens to you. Cause you love this man and he loves another man. You're not gonna chat with Raleigh, you're gonna go to work. Yes, you're warm because we bought a heater. So Miss Girly Pop, I need you to be productive. Why don't we have you practice writing? So have you practice writing so that we can get your writing skill up, and then we'll also have you read. You're not gonna chat with this man. He's supposed to be warming himself before he goes to work. I need y'all to stay focused. And then choose a cost of support. Oh, okay. How about simoleons for everyone? He likes money. All right. What do you mean you're cold? You're next to the heater. Well, bye-bye, Skip. Enjoy your first day at work. And then maybe put some like actual clothes on. That's my fault for not giving you a more like cozy home outfit. Let's just have you put this on, and that should help with you feeling cold. Oh my God, look at all the snow. This is so nice. How pretty. I like that she's warming herself and reading. Nectar Fest? I don't know what that is, but that's really cute. She won't be able to participate in it because she's pregnant. Babes, you're not gonna go attend a funeral. You shouldn't even want that. That's bad. Some blue milk? What the f is blue milk? Oh, it's milk that's blue. Okay. Answered my own question there. Off to work you go, mama. Welcome back, Skip. He wants to get to know Raleigh. That's your soon-to-be wife, so yeah. But in the meantime, let's invite over Kala. Jesus. Talking about marriage right off the bat. Oh my! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Want to get at least partially undressed and do X-rated things to each other? Why not? Get it?
What a ham.
That's exactly what I invited you over for. So I'm glad that you were able to pick up what I was putting down. Cheeky little affair? Outside? Oh, it's a scenario. Wait, what? This is crazy. Outside is crazy. Y'all are role playing in the middle of the day at 4 p.m. outside? Y'all too freaky for me. Well, this is crazy. Cause Brandy, per the lore, Brandy's supposed to believe that Skip is dead. But I guess we're twisting the lore a little bit and she's just a crazy deranged ex who is apparently obsessed with him. Hey, yeah, it's been a while, but listen, I can't stop thinking about you. I need you in my life. Anyways, do you want to get back together with me? Sorry, Brandy, as cute as you are. I think Skip's gonna continue to pretend like you don't exist. Sorry about that. He's kinda in the middle of a shaboinky boink roleplay right now with his soon-to-be boyfriend. So, kinda got his hands full. Oh, I'm sorry. I think never mind. Bro! Y'all are still outside! People can see you! Y'all are wild as hell for not only having a whole ass shaboinka boink roleplay session outside, but to leave his underwear on the ground? Skip! The whole part of an affair is that you're not supposed to get caught. Oh, you two are just two peas in a pod. Lord have mercy. When does Raleigh get home? Oh, she's gonna be home soon. I think he should give Kala a goodbye kiss and send him home. This is so unfortunate. Uh-oh. Nope. Hey, Raleigh, you magically have to go over here. Woo! Yep, okay. Phew. Time to go. I think he actually didn't get caught. And she wants to talk to him about marriage again. Oh, I definitely feel like Raleigh would be like, so who is that? You were hugging them pretty closely when I walked up. And I feel like Skip would like internally be sweating and would be like, yeah, they're like a childhood friend that I had a long time ago, but like we actually reconnected. And it's been like forever since I've seen them. It's been so nice to connect with them again. Like they were just one of my really close friends. We played a lot of sports together, you know, bonding through those teenage years, that kind of thing. Just complete lies, complete BS. And she'd be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that would explain why you guys are so close. Just, you know, like, just reminding you that, like, you know, how much I love you and that, like, I'm not, like, the type of girl to share or anything. And he's like, oh, no, like, I would never want to share you. You're my one and only. And Raleigh would be like, oh, okay, that does make sense. Because somehow she does not have a sentiment about him cheating. Despite the fact, I'm pretty sure, like I said, she saw them cuddled up on each other because a pop-up triggered about her boundaries. So yeah, she saw something, but I guess she trusts him enough to believe that it was nothing, which is crazy fucking work. I can't believe he got away with that. I cannot believe he got away with that. Him and Kala got freaky deaky nasty style outside on the front porch and he got away with it. I would almost be impressed if I wasn't so disgusted. I also feel like now that Skip is sweating, I feel like he'd want to like do a really big grand gesture to prove like, oh, there's definitely nothing between me and Kala, even though we definitely know there is. So I feel like he would like be like, you know what, babe, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. I'm gonna get you all pretty and dressed up. Like, come on, like we're gonna go out to dinner. I have a surprise for you. And she'd be like, oh my God, really? Like, okay, like, yeah, let's do that. Oh my God, she's thinking about heartbreak. Oh no. What is going on with your arm, baby girl? That is a fracture at the very best. At the very worst, an amputation. What is happening? Oh, and she's extra. Oh, yeah, because she's having mood swings because of her pregnancy. Oh, she is probably like extra insecure, extra in her head right now. Yeah, Skip is definitely gonna feel like he has to take her out on like a date. Oh, see, like he's coming over to kiss her to try and like dispel her worries. Oh God, it's another one of those freaky headed children. Where are these horrible creatures coming from? Oh, like see? Oh, baby. Yeah, no, we're gonna take you out on a nice date. Come on. Oh no! Raleigh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But Skip is gonna pretend like this is a work call and that something came up and he's gonna go on a date with Kala. Yep. Oh, that's so bad. That's terrible. When he had all these big plans to try and make it up to Raleigh to make it seem like, yeah, there's definitely not anything romantic with me and Kala. And for Kala to call and be like, hey, wanna go on a date? Like, oh, it's so scummy. It's so scummy. Poor Raleigh. And when she's feeling like super sad and insecure too, she'd probably be like, okay, I guess. Oh, my heart. Hello? Goodbye? Well, let's go get a table, shall we? Can you two freaks stop being horny for 2 seconds? Was your outside escapade not enough? Clearly not, considering that he wanted to see you so quickly afterwards. It's so sad, but they actually do look so good together, don't they? Like, oh my god, look at the chemistry. It's terrible, but they're so cute. They continue to make future plans. Oh my god, these two. Hot dinner date. Dinner, check. Skip's favorite sim ever? Check. Everything is wonderful. Oh, I feel so guilty, but he's just so happy. Ooh, food's here. And it looks so good. Oh my god. This actually looks killer. I'm not gonna lie. I've never wanted forever until I met you. Wow, hearing that just did something to me. That means a lot. Ooh. You and the sphere of commitment shit, Skip. Oh, confess attraction. These two again. Kala, are you in the mood to, you know, with me? I know that I am. 'Cause of course they are, these freaks. Question is, where are y'all going for this? Where are y'all going for this? Oh, a bathroom. Y'all are getting freaky deaky in the bathroom. Yeah, of course y'all are. That tracks, that tracks. That bathroom is a hot spot of debauchery right now, I see. Oh my god. Both of y'all in one room? That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Well, now that they've concluded their second session of the day, it is still the same day, my dude. Why don't they come ice skate? That would be cute. Look at these two being so cute and wholesome. If we just ignore everything that just happened. Wow, so cute. Oh, hey, Kala, my guy, would you like to stop thinking about that? Stop thinking about that expeditiously. I am being so for real. Oh, they are actually so in love. I am going to send Skip home. He had a very, very eventful day. And I think it's time for him to go home and actually behave. He really just went on a date after promising Raleigh he was gonna take her somewhere nice. And not only went on a date, but got freaky deaky on the date for the second time with the person who's supposed to not be a threat. That is so unfortunate. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching my content. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that bell and subscribe to my channel. And this has been Citrus Loving, signing off.